Hello guys, good evening. In this moment, I want to share about our experience in using technical support organizations in nuclear reactor licensing process activity. The activity was conducted in 2015 when we are perform review and assessment for the RDA projects that conducted by Batan at the moment. Uh, you can read completely or fully in IAEA publications. In I share you about these publications. Here's you can download in IA publications proceeding series that was published in 2021 about the challenge faced by technical and scientific support organizations in enhancing nuclear safety and security. There are two parts. The summary of the proceeding right in the main publications, and all of the presentations is declared in the supplementary files. Okay, we back to the our presentations. This paper is written by me and three my colleague, Mr. Tino Sawaldi, Mr. Wiryono, and Miss Dahlia Cakrawati Sinaga. Okay, first the background of this activity was we want to prepare the introduce nuclear power plant. And then our institutions, Bapeten has experience in regulating research reactor. However, it doesn't have any experience in licensing process in review and assessment of nuclear power plant. So the establishing of nuclear power plant is one novel issue in Indonesia. The Act of number 10 year 1997 on nuclear energy provide Bapeten with the main task to conduct several important functions like authorization, review and assessment, and then inspection and enforcement, and then development of safety standards and guidelines, and supports of nuclear emergency preparedness. Because a very wide spectrum of expertise is required to fulfill these regulatory functions, it is not easy. It is not easy for Bapeten to complete all the functions. In this regard, according to the IA safety requirements, the regulatory body shall obtain technical or other expert professional advice in support for the regulatory functions. The regulatory body can consult with the technical support organizations, but it must have its own competence to make an appropriate decisions. In year 2014, National Nuclear Energy Agency, at the moment, Batan, submit a written application to the chairman of Bapeten for site evaluation approval and site license application of the experimental power reactor in Serpong area. Based on those conditions within 2015 to 2016, Bapeten utilized TSO as external experts. The TSO the objective to utilize the TSO is to increase the national performance on siting and enhance quality of review and assessments. The methodology of this paper is a literature study by comparing between TSO utilization implementation for nuclear reactor license process in Indonesia with the IA reference documents. Result and discussions. The government of Indonesia takes necessary effort to ensure that the future of the nuclear power plant site will comply with established requirements for site safety. In accordance with Government Regulation number 2 year 2014, the site evaluation approval shall be submitted together with its administrative and technical requirement documents. Here, the applicant in the green below submit the site evaluation approval application. Then Bapeten perform review and assessment. The process of the site evaluation approval is maximum 1 year. After site evaluation approval granted by Bapeten, then applicant can perform site evaluations. Then the produce the result of site license applications. Then the document is submitted again to for review and assessment. After site license granted, we can get the site characterization for design purposes. To use the TSO, there are several criteria in selecting or utilize TSO in review and assessment process. The criteria we use is six criteria. One is competence or expertise. Which can be seen in the form of certification or accreditation by a relevant national body. Number two is about independence. There are separate management and direction of employee engaged in work for operator and regulator. TSO personnel cannot involve in the same task or activity done by operator and or regulator in one time. Number three is integrity. This is the important one. We enhance about the ethical aspects. In perception that the organizational and the employee are within high level of honesty and fairness without partiality or favoritism based on additional considerations. Number 4 is transparency and openness. The composition and activity of a particular TSO should be widely available and well publicized. And then appropriate regulation taken by a regulatory body for the protection of proprietary, classified, confidential, or pre-decisional information should also implement to the work of TSO. The TSO must oversee the confidentiality and the ownership of the data. Also will not publish data include review and assessment report without any permissions and authority from Bapeten. Number 5 is about efficiency. Is ability to perform required tasks in a manner that reduce costs while a meeting program needs to maintain its efficiency. The last one is accountability. The TSO must be expected to take corrective action or provide adequate compensations if the client organization noticed that TSO work to be unsatisfactory. The element then formulated in an integrity pack signed by all TSO personnel involve the activity, the review and assessment process is conducted. And then Bapeten also established internal supervisor team to check tasks accomplished by the TSO. Regularly, TSO must send progress report in a form of in the form of presentation to Bapeten evaluator and also final report to the Bapeten board management. Bapeten utilize TSO as external experts from university and government institution during the process for citing license. The process is here in the picture. The applicant submit set of document to the regulatory body, then the regulatory body forward to the TSO for safety review. Then after if the document is satisfied to the requirement, regulatory body can authorize and make decisions of the activity. At the moment, Bapeten utilize university from ITB, Bandung Institute of Technology, for the citing aspects because that institution has expertise to perform the work, and also this institution has earth science faculty and research center related to seismic, geology, geotechnic, volcanology, meteorology, and hydrology since a long time. And then also Bapeten coordinate with the Meteorological, Climatological, and Geophysics Agency to ensure that the meteorological device and measurement are in accordance with the procedure. The conclusions, TSO external expert chosen based on Bapeten set of criteria elements like competence or expertise, independence, transparency, openness, integrity, efficiency, and accountability. Prior the contract process, the member of TSO are required to sign integrity pact as their commitment to this activity. In general, the process of review and assessment of nuclear reactor experimental power reactor during site license application performed by Bapeten and their TSO is similar with the reference of TSO utilizing by regulatory body published by EIA. Okay, thank you very much for your attentions. I gratefully acknowledge the support and permission from Bapeten Management, which enable me present in this conference. Thank you and good evening.